आज हम बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स यहाँ पर विटनेस करने के लिए आए हैं। बहुत सारे लोगों को अवार्ड्स मिले हैं, उनको हम बधाई देते हैं। Of course, there's another thing for which we have joined each other tonight here. We want to listen to the man who is our chief guest today. आज हम उनको सुनना चाहते हैं, उनसे कुछ बात करना चाहते हैं. We want to listen to his views and thoughts and what he feels about the current situation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in having a huge round of applause as we welcome on stage our chief guest for the function, Mr. Shiv Shekhar Shukla ji. Zordar taaliyan. IAS, Principal Secretary Culture, Tourism and Public Relations, Government of Madhya Pradesh. फिर तालियों में जरा जोश हमारे मुख्य अतिथि महोदय अब मंच पे आने जा रहे हैं. A huge round of applause as we welcome our chief guest for today, Shri Shiv Shekhar Shukla. बहुत स्वागत, बहुत अभिनंदन.
First of all, let me wish a very happy birthday to Ajay Gupta ji. आपके बर्थडे पे इतना बढ़िया गिफ्ट आप सबको दे रहे हैं. So thanks from the side of everyone who is attending the function and those who could not attend the function because of some reason or the other. Greetings from Madhya Pradesh, which is known as Heart of Incredible India. And I'm happy to share with you that we are not only the heart of Incredible India, we are also green lung of Incredible India. We are blessed to have the highest forest cover in our state. And that is why we also have a very vibrant wildlife in the state. We are home to the maximum number of tigers, leopards, alligators. So nature and Madhya Pradesh, they are sort of coterminous. They resonate very well with each other. All of us have passed through a very bad patch of time. And the memories are still afresh. Just 2 months ago, what we all witnessed was really a tragedy. Those who belong to Delhi, we were away from Delhi, but in our state also the similar kind of situation was there. We were all finding ourselves so helpless. But I strongly feel that every cloud has a silver lining. And my predecessors who have spoken so well, that word hope should always be foremost in our minds. Whatever may happen, travel and tourism is going to be there. It can't be stopped. Of course, this pandemic has given us a chance to reflect and to just to understand if this particular industry can contribute its might, its bit towards making this world a bit better. We all understand that tourism travel constitutes a huge industry contributing more than 7 to 10% of GDP of every country. In developed countries, some of the countries thrive totally on tourism and travel. So it's very important, it can't be wished away. And it also provides employment to scores of people who otherwise don't have any other thing to do. In our country also, some of the states are totally dependent on tourism. So it's a reality. The only thing is that we now need to sit back and reflect that how can we do the course correction. Increasing footfall is one thing which everybody strives to do in the industry. But how do we really take care of reducing the carbon footprints? Friends, I would like to just take you back to last 20 years. You'd appreciate 20 years have been really eye-opening for the entire world. You name the disease, it was there. SARS, MERS, Ebola, Zika, whatnot. And we all understand that now with COVID, all this has become a stark reality. The world has to live, world has to move on with this reality. And we don't really know that what is in store in future. But we must also appreciate most of these problems which are being witnessed today somehow, somewhere have some correlation with the way we live. Most of the pandemics are a result of environmental degradation. And we are witnessing every day in some part of the world or the other, some big mishap happening. And the climate change is something which is not written in the books. We are a generation who is witnessing it every day now. So I think this entire house today, all of your intellectuals also, we need to now understand and try to see that what we can do, what I can do from my side as an individual, as a member of this fraternity, to make this world better. And my predecessors have spoken about wellness tourism, some other aspects of tourism which a traveler is looking at. And we need to diversify the products, we need to make them more environment friendly, more sustainable, more inclusive, and more regenerative. And that is the way forward. I can see in Madhya Pradesh we are totally convinced and we are totally reorienting ourselves. Today you talk to anybody who goes out, one is not interested in anything which is synthetic. One wants something which is absolutely raw, rustic and authentic. And this is happening to tourism also. So taking opportunity of this event, first of all I must compliment Mr. Ajay Gupta for really holding this event at this point. I can see in Delhi, I'm coming to Delhi after 1.5 years. Back in our state, things are absolutely normal. There are no COVID restrictions as such. हमारे मित्र बोल रहे थे कि बहुत सारे स्टेट से लगा रखे हैं अनावश्यक प्रतिबंध लगा रखे हैं, PCR कराइए कराइए. Madhya Pradesh has been very logical in its approach. We know that people are responsible. We take precautions from our sides. We have declared the workers of hospitality industry. We prioritize them. We vaccinated them on priority. And I'm happy to share that most of tourism destinations in Madhya Pradesh are 100% vaccinated. Pachmani, Mandu, Orcha, all these Khajuraho, these are the places where the entire town or the municipal body, it is 100% vaccinated. And all the frontline workers related to hospitality are vaccinated on priority. I think we need to be logical in our approach. And we need to educate people that if you want to go out, please go out. But be safe. First of all, vaccinate yourself and you maintain all those COVID protocols which are required. We have to be now very careful. So that is the way forward and that is how we in Madhya Pradesh are trying to attack this particular problem. So challenges are there, but there is an opportunity in every challenge. So let us be hopeful, and on this auspicious day of Ajay Gupta's birthday, let us resolve that we will be positive. We will enthuse everybody around us to take right actions. We will take the tourism industry to newer heights, but in a different manner. will take care of environment first. That is the thing which is going to sustain us, which is going to sustain humanity on this earth. Everything else, when the pandemic was at its peak, nobody would have imagined the kind of situation we have gone through. The biggest and the mightiest of the countries, we saw what happened to them. Something unimaginable happened. We should not forget that. So my compliments to all those who have won awards today. And this is also very, very heartening to see that so many awards, so many categories by ITCTA have been awarded today. From every nook and corner of the country, representatives came today, participated in this event. And I'm very sure this is going to be a regular feature now that ITCTA has opened vistas for holding these kind of functions. So I once again compliment you all for being a part of this function, encouraging Mr. Gupta's initiative, and once again thanking you, Mr. Gupta, for your bold initiative, and I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you so much.